Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Today I thought I would do a little video about fall bags. These are bags that I'm excited to start wearing again now that the seasons are changing a little bit. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. The first item I want to show you is actually not a handbag. So everything in this video will be handbags, but I did just get a new pair of sneakers that I'm really excited about that I feel like are kind of different, but like would be really great for fall. So they just came in the mail yesterday and I haven't worn them, but I did try them on and I am going to keep them. And they are these Tweed Sambas. So Adidas did a collab with Harris Tweed, and I just thought these would be so fun, and incorporating tweed into your wardrobe for fall would just be really, really great. Brown is a great fall tone, and I've actually been wanting to challenge myself a little bit stylistically in trying to add a lot more brown into my wardrobe this year. So I would say before this year, I was very much into like black and grays and that kind of color combination, but brown has been super trendy, and I've been really intrigued about trying to add brown more into my wardrobe a little bit. So I thought this would be a really fun way to do that, and the tweed just adds so much of a fun, like college-y, fall school vibe, and I just thought I really, really liked that. So I already tried these on and love these, and I just felt like this would be a great addition for a fall wardrobe. So now we're just going straight into all the bags, and I realized I do have quite a lot of fall type bags in my collection, and I was thinking about that, and I think part of it is because I live in San Francisco, where you could argue that it's fall here almost all the time. Actually, September, October is kind of what we call our summer season in San Francisco, where it is much nicer during the daytime, but it still is a little bit chilly in the morning, still is a little chilly in the evening, especially when the fog rolls in, and that just gives you those like fall cozy vibes. So the first bag I want to show you guys is this vintage Dior Saddle Bag in the denim, and I absolutely love this. This is such a great bag, although I will say this is definitely a style over function bag. It is not the most functional bag, and I do have a video showcasing this bag a little bit more as well as what fits, but between the brown leather trim and this gold brassy hardware and the denim look, I just feel like this is a perfect fall bag. Next, we have another vintage bag, and this is the Fendi Shoulder Bag. I think that's the official name of it. It's not a baguette, but I just love the generous shoulder drop. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of the silhouette, just shoulder bags that have a slimmer profile that don't bulge out too much. And I feel like this fits such a good amount, and I absolutely love this. I picked this up in Japan a couple years ago maybe, and I just feel like this is a really, really great everyday bag. The outside pocket is probably one of my most favorite things. So it is secured with this buckle, but you do have a generous outside pocket here, and I have something in here. What is this? Oh, these are museum tickets. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Anyway, yeah, this generous outside pocket is great, so you can keep your phone in there or keys for easy access. And then it does have this zipper closure right here, which is awesome. So yeah, I really, really love this bag, and I think this is a great fall bag too. I'm not really going in any particular order because all the bags are on my bed. So this is the La Mer croissant bag, and this is in the small size, and I love this bag. It has this really, really beautiful dark chocolate brown color to it. It almost looks black from far away. Like when I first opened it up, I was like, oh, did I order the wrong color? Like I thought I got brown, but I really just love the vibes of this bag. I really love this very thick shoulder strap. It just adds a nice little bit of contrast to the size of the bag and just makes it very, very comfortable to wear, especially with sweaters and coats and things like that. And I feel like it fits a really, really good amount, and it just sits so comfortably on your body. Like it just feels like you're not wearing anything at all, and just is very, very lightweight overall. Even with your items in it, it never feels that heavy. So I really do like this bag. This would be a really great bag for travel or just anywhere where you want to keep your items a little more secure. Like, you know how people will sometimes wear the larger belt bags like close to their chest like this? It doesn't have that look to it. I would say it's a little in between like this style and like a true crossbody, and it just sits very, very comfortably. I personally really like where it sits on my body. I did try on the medium size in Japan during my last trip there, and the medium was just a little too big for me. I think it'd be really great if they came out with an in-between size, in between the small and medium, because there are times when I do want to carry a little bit more than what can fit in here. But overall, I have to say this is a really great everyday bag. Next, I have the YSL Nikki bag, and the reason why this bag is just screaming fall to me is because of these beige tones. It's like such a really beautiful neutral. Sorry, the sun, I realize, is just shifting a tiny, tiny bit, so it's hard to capture this color, but it's just such a wonderful neutral color, and I love the fact that the logo is matte and it kind of blends in with the matte beige of this bag, but at the same time, you have this really fun brass hardware, and it just kind of adds a little bit of oomph to the bag. It fits really, really comfortably. It fits a ton. I've done several videos on this bag, so I will link to to those if you're interested. She does have, I'm not sure if this is color transfer or just wear on the piping, so you can see that's pretty significant, but I've had this bag for years, and there was definitely a period when I first got her where I was using her every single day. So this is like, this doesn't really bother me, especially because it's on the other side and not the front side. Other than that, the front looks very, very good for the age and overall use of this bag, I would say. The next bag I want to show you guys is a vintage Gucci tote. This is a super, super old bag, but it's pretty new to me because I did get this earlier this year, and I absolutely love this bag. For me, what makes this very fall-esque beyond just the brown monogram is the webbing right here, the webbing straps, the signature Gucci green and red, and there's just something about this that screams fall to me. I don't know why, maybe I'm crazy. I've done a video on this bag sharing mod shots, so I will link to that if you're interested in learning more about this vintage bag. And I did get this at a steal. This I purchased from DCT Vintage, which is one of my go-to sites for vintage bags from Japan. I find their prices are fairly good, and they do have frequent sales, so definitely sign up for their mailing list to be notified about their sales. Next, I have this vintage Bottega Venetahobo bag, and this also just screams fall to me. I just love how delicious this leather is, this brown, and I just feel like this bag especially is gonna go so well with these shoes. Like, look how cute that matches. I feel like this is a really, really great combo right here. This is just such a beautiful bag. The leather is just still so supple and soft, and yeah, I'm definitely just a huge fan of this bag overall. And if you were considering the style, I truly recommend going pre-loved, because the bags that they are selling right now that are similar to this, the hot bag and even the Jody bag, which has that knot detail, so this is a clearly different bag, but it's just a similar style, and you can find these bags for less than $1,000 versus paying over $3,000, $4,000 for one brand new in the store. Like, that makes no sense to me for a bag that is so similar looking. And I don't know, it's more sustainable and you're saving money, and I just feel like you can get such a good deal, then you should just do it. So, and this is another bag I scored from DCT Vintage. Okay, I have two more bags to show you guys, and I have the Seline Ava bag right here. The strap is tucked inside because I keep it in the dust bag. So here's the strap, and my favorite feature about this bag is the strap is adjustable, because you can undo the buckles like that and then snap them a little bit like this to make a shorter shoulder strap. However, I really like longer shoulder strap bags, especially when I'm wearing sweaters or bulkier clothing. And so I almost always just have it on the longer setting, and it's such a comfortable carry for me personally. And yeah, I just love this bag. This cognac brown color is everything. Like, it is so beautiful. It complements this gold toned hardware so well. Even though this is a smaller bag, I just really, really love this for fall especially. So this color is just so gorgeous. And also the smooth leather, especially when it hits that light, I just think is so beautiful. So this is a fall favorite for sure. Lastly, I have this bag right here. And I would say this is like a fall to winter bag because it's black, and all the other bags I'm showing you are brown toned, but I still really love this bag. This is the Miu Miu pocket bag, and this bag is just so adorable. And this Napa smooth leather, I think, also gives me fall vibes, especially with this gold tone contrast. It just makes the bag pop a little bit more, in my opinion. And yeah, this is just a great fun little bag. I especially really love carrying it on the crook of my arm, especially with dark denim and some boots. I think it just looks really, really cute. So this is another one that I'm very much looking forward to using a lot this fall. So yeah, that is about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really, really appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up, and if you would also subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. If you have any questions about any of these bags, definitely let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to respond. And with that, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.